trying to capture is the stillness. It's the wind in the leaves, maybe scurrying of squirrels inside. I'm like distracted listening to the really crystal clear sounds of my own voice. We are here because this spot has quiet properties for people to come and experience a really impactful sense of quiet. There's no single view of a man-made object in this general area. Something that is quite rare in New York City. Sound is a crucial and critical element of the environment at large. It really affects every creature that inhabits this landscape. I talk to so many people who say, oh, you just get used to the noise, you get used to the sound, but your body doesn't. And specifically, noise has been shown to play a role in myocardial infarction, or heart disease, and it plays a role in elevated stress, high blood pressure, obesity, test scores, and lower performance of students in educational settings. Specifically with students who are located near high-trafficked roadways or airports. So we feel the adverse effects all the time, even if we throw on our headphones. We have these hills here that are separating us from the roadway on the west side of Manhattan, which blocks a significant amount of sound. So to measure sound, I use this sound level meter, which measures the sound pressure level in the air, which is denoted by decibels. But when we sit in silence for a second, it'll tell us what the ambient noise level of the park is. Even in such a cacophonous metropolis like New York City, there is a place where you can just stop and, even right now for a moment, just hear the wind in the trees. These valleys where the pitch comes in steadily, and as the plane passes overhead, the pitch drops quite a bit. And then here is this more instantaneous sound of a train honk somewhere in the distance. But what you might not be able to see here in some of these sections of silence where there is no contribution from unwanted noise are elements that make up the acoustic ecology of the park. Here was the section where we were able to hear the hooting of an owl right before the honk of this Metro North train. Listening is so important, in that I have started taking my headphones off on my commutes and started to listen more to the world around me. And I really hope that it gets people thinking about what quiet means in their day-to-day life, and maybe how they can contribute to the preservation of quiet, whether it be in parks or in their day-to-day activities.